All right, so look, I'm about to teach you how to record on FL Studio, and I'm gonna explain it as if I'm talking to an idiot. So after this video, you will be able to go down in that description, grab the preset that I'm gonna give you as well, and go make your own song. So let's do it. Now, to make this work, we're going to need two essentials, and that is a recording preset and then a vocal preset. I'm going to give you my recording preset because I really feel like it works on anybody else's voice, and if you already have another preset, then just add it onto it. How much you want to bet it will make your preset sound way better. First and foremost, let's make sure you're actually picking up your voice. Hey, look at the top left of your screen. It should say options. If it doesn't, then you probably cracked FL the wrong way. You need to try again. Click options, go to audio settings, then right here at input output, make sure this is where you have your mic input at. So if you have a audio interface, whether that's a Scarlett or for, in my case, a Go XLR, make sure it says that. If you don't, then just click FL Studio ASIO or whatever that says down there. You see it, click that. Now for my purpose, I have an interface. If you don't, I really recommend getting one, but I have it on my interface and that's pretty much it for that part. Now what you wanna do is pull up this right here, and you can do that by just clicking this button right here. The first thing you will see is master, insert 1, insert 2, insert 3, and so on and so on. Now this is where you add your preset. The first thing you wanna do is add your recording preset to insert 1. Some people use insert 2 and then put the beat on insert 1. This part really don't matter. This is just how I do it. If you learn my way, then you'll probably learn your own way eventually and naturally anyway. So just follow what I'm doing real quick. So recording preset right here is on insert 1. As you can see, the recording preset normally has auto tune and then a little bit of EQ, a limiter, aka a compressor, and what else you might have on it. Like I said, mine will be down in the description or in my Discord. One of them, I'll give you the steps on how to get it. I'll make sure you can get it. Preset number 2, which is the actual vocal preset, I put it on insert 2 right next to the recording preset. So boom, we pretty much already halfway done. Next thing we have to do now is make sure we can hear our voice, add a beat, and then start talking. Now to actually hear your voice, once again, make sure you have your audio settings right. Click insert 1 or wherever your recording preset is. For my case, insert 1. You want to go up here to the top right. Can you see where my mouse is? Right up here. Click this. Now look, if you're using the FL ASIO setting, then it will probably say like N1 or N2. You'll just click like N1 or something. For my case, I have an audio interface, so I will click the actual audio interface in which my mic comes through. Now when I talk, I can actually hear myself. Yeah. Now, since your mic is coming through this, you want to record. The record button is in 2 places. It's up here. Most people see that one, but you also have to press it down here. Make sure this little white button is red for your recording track. Now, this is where you really got to listen. Right now, you're just using the recording preset. That's not enough. You want to put some sauce on it, so you want to put your vocal preset on there. Go down to this little arrow. You see the arrow? Look at the arrow. You see it. Right click the arrow. You will see 4 options. The option that you're looking for is side chain to the... Hold on. I'm not a strong reader. Side chain to this track only. Click that. Now, I can't hear myself anymore. But that's because it's actually routing my voice to my preset. That's what it's doing. That's why you see this little hook right here. That's why you see the arrow pointing all the way to over here, because it's routing what it's hearing here and what we were just hearing in our headsets into this. Now, how do you hear yourself here? You see this little knob? Just literally click it and drag up. Yeah. Now I'm talking through my preset right now. I turned off the auto tune and delay because it's just easier to hear me. What's going on right now is I'm talking through this insert right here, insert 1, my recording. And I routed insert 1 to my vocal preset. This has all the sauce and the goodness and the good sound and stuff in it, okay? So I routed it. So it's hearing what I have in my, right here, my recording preset, and it's sending it to this and adding it onto it. So you basically have 2 presets on your voice right now, and you hearing it, okay? This is very important. You need a recording preset, I promise. I'm gonna give you mine, bro. I'm telling you, download that junk, bro. I'm gonna tell you how to get it at the end of the video. I don't know if I'm putting it in the description or in my Discord. I don't even know how to really send a preset, but I'm gonna learn, and you gonna get access to this mug. Okay, so boom, you have your preset here. You're done with that part. Go find the beat and start rapping. I'm not about to go teach you how to steal a beat from a YouTube prod. I feel like all pride should get paid because artwork is underpaid anyways in this economy. I'm gonna just take one out of my instrumental folder and drag it on to the, whatchamacallit. Did y'all see, do y'all know how to drag and drop? I shouldn't have had to explain that. Y'all saw what I did, right? All right, so before you just click play and start recording, you need to do 3 things. Step number 1, double click this and then just trim it. Just do that. Just so it's that little tail end on the front, it's not there. Just trim it, do it. Okay, make that 4 things because number 2 is putting this on a track. For me, I put it on track 5. That's just what I do. Most people do track 1, but like I said, I use my recording preset on track 1. So put that on track 5. Now, what that does is when you play the beat, you will see it play in track 5. And what that allows you to do is actually EQ and mix the beat. So if the beat sounds a little too tinny, or the high end is too harsh, or the low end is too rumbly, you can fix that. You feel me? You can add, remove, you could do different stuff to the beat just put it on the track just so you can have that option. Okay, so I'm talking without the preset now just because I don't know how it's gonna sound on YouTube. I want y'all to be able to understand me. So I apologize if the last like 2 minutes you couldn't, but I'm back talking regular. Okay, so far we have a recording preset, a vocal preset, and the beat. Now, there's a couple more steps and we can start recording. We're close though, relax. You need to find the key and the BPM of this beat. Easiest way to do that is go to this website. The name of it is TuneBat, okay? TuneBat, you just click the little key and BPM finder. Oh, it's already here. You go back and find the beat and you drag it onto this. And it tells you the key, which is G hashtag minor. I think that means, I don't know what that means, but just know it's that. And the BPM is 130, which is the default in FL, so it already be there. So where you change the BPM, if you do have to change it, on FL is right here. Next to the recording button, you see this number, this is the BPM. You'll notice if you drag it up, it gets longer. If you drag it down, it gets shorter. Just make sure it matches what the TuneBat told you. Now also, if you're using auto-tune, that's where the key comes in. You actually don't even have to find the key if you're not using auto-tune, but I am. So you want to go to your auto-tune right up here, which should be inside your recording preset or mine because you're going to be using mine. You want to click this and then easy, just change the key, bro. Just change. I don't want to over-explain auto-tune right now because this is a tutorial for dummies, but just copy my settings real quick. Root tune speed, we're going to go 7. Flex tone 0, humanize, we're gonna go 15. Also, if you use auto-tune, this is very important because for the longest, I was like, how are y'all rapping while hearing yourself, bro? Because it's a mad delay. Click up here to the cog wheel and then make sure this is checked. Use low latency. Obviously always use a low latency, bro. Click that and you good, you said. Okay, so you can get out of that and you're pretty much ready to record. You have your BPM, you have your key, you have your recording preset and your vocal preset and you have your beat. Let's make a song. What I'll do now is go down here to the cog wheel and turn my vocals back up inside the actual preset. All right, so we're back in the preset with auto-tune on, and I'm gonna turn my delay back on because we have the BPM. Look, BPM is very important because if you have it wrong, then your delay gonna sound also off beat. So you gotta have that right. So let's play the beat and start humming to it. Yeah. What I just did there was turn down the beat. What I did is I just double clicked the beat. See volume and turned it down because it was overtaking my voice. We can turn it back up later. I just want to be able to hear how I sound so you can hear how you sound. I be saying the most. It's for dummies though, so obviously. I'm just sick of no, I don't want to see no more. I don't have anyone. I don't want to see no more. Where is she busy? I'm too busy for this. Okay, let's say you found your flow and you're ready to record. Once again, make sure this is pressed in red. This only a recording preset. It doesn't have to be red over here because, like I said, it's sending the input of this to this one anyway, so you don't have to record both. It's literally gonna record 2 times, so you don't need that. Now, what you wanna do is press record up here and press play, and then you just start talking. Always warm up with sounds. You gotta start making sounds. Every rapper makes sounds. Make sounds. Feel like Danny Phantom, pull off in the ghost. Okay. One of them people that like to punch in, this is what punching in looks like. It's basically when you record a little section and then you stop and then you start again. Because I don't know how to freestyle, but I also don't like to write. Pull off in the ghost. I ain't feel like talking D&D the phone. If it ain't about money, leave me alone. Rockin' all black, got red jeans on. From chain on my neck, got VVs on. In the middle of the summer, change the season. You upset, you gon' come back like rerun. Always victorious, feel like Leon. That was a goofy bar. You know, Leon Thomas all victorious. It's for YouTube, bro. Now, that right there can work for like a hook, right? What you would do is just keep going or go ahead and record your ad-libs. And how to do that, I'm about to show you. So pull back up this track. If you don't remember how, click this right here. You pull this right here. And you're gonna do the exact same thing that you did with this one right here, with insert 2, your vocal preset. Go find your ad-lib preset, drag and drop your ad-lib preset into insert 3 right next to your main preset. I just feel like this just makes sense. Recording, main, ad-lib. Just do it. If you figure out a way that you like them better, then work off of this. Just do this right now. I want to reiterate that this video is for people who are complete beginners. This is not a mixing tutorial. I'm not about to open a compressor and tell you what a threshold is. This is just how to set up FL Studio to start recording. Now, once you have your ad-lib preset right here in insert 3, all you got to do is do the exact same thing you did with insert 1 when you routed it to this one. You remember we took insert 1, highlighted it, make sure it's lit up, go to the arrow, right click, and then did this track only. We're gonna do the exact same thing, but you're gonna do it to the ad-lib preset. Right click, this track only. You can barely hear me because it's an ad-lib preset, so it's automatically a little bit quieter. But same thing. You turn it up and down with this, as you can see down here. It's kind of hard to understand when I'm talking on the ad-lib preset, but now all you have to do is press play. You don't have to press record or anything down here because this is going to continue to record and send it to whatever track you link it to, and add your ad-libs.
Feel like Danny finna pull off in the ghost. I didn't feel like talking D&D the phone. Fiend about money, leave me alone. Rockin' all black, got Rick jeans on. Chrome chain on my neck, got VVs on. In the middle of the summer, changing season. She upset, she gon' come back like a rerun. All these victorious, feel like Leon. Tight. That's all you gotta do.
If you made it this far in the video, I have a little tip for you that is gonna make it where you don't have to do all of this every time that you record. Go up here to the top left and click File. When you click File, go down to Save as Template. And what you're gonna do is save this as a template. So whenever you open up FL Studio, you can just go to New from Template. And as you can see, I have a couple, but you can just click your template as I'm about to do now. I'm not gonna save this because it's for a tutorial. And it's gonna load my template. This is how it's gonna do for you. And as you can see, basically what you just did, plus a couple more things because this is actually my actual template, it'll load just like this. So once you follow that whole tutorial, save it as a template. And then whenever you open it up, just open up the template. That way you're already set to record, as you can see. If this video helped you out, I would really appreciate a like. If you feel like you would stick around for some, especially if you want to join the Discord community, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I go live on Twitch. My Twitch is YBTrey_. And yeah, bro, hope y'all enjoy it and hope you know what I'm saying, go make a hit or something. I don't know.